Hey, this is just a short video to share a couple of things that you can challenge yourself or test yourself for. So for those of you who know my work and what we've done before, I've taught you before how to do muscle testing or how to ask your body, because your body always holds all the answers. Your body is always a vehicle for truth if you choose divine truth. So first up, before I test anything, I choose divine truth. And I choose that my body and divine DNA is a communicator of that truth and transmutes that truth into something that can be communicated with others, so I can keep shining my light wherever I go. So what I'm going to show you is basically how to test how far you are through the ascension process. It came up for me in session the other day with a client, and now I'm going to share it with you. So first up, you can just ask your body, show me a yes response, and I lean forward, or show me a no response. And I can then establish what my yes and what my no is, what's an indicator of where my body's at, or where my being is at. So I created the B system, where I'm always challenging and aligning your body, your being, your brain, and whatever it is you do in terms of life, like your business. So when all those things are aligned, we thrive on all levels. And, essentially, when your being is aligned with your body, well, you just do thrive everywhere. So let's just test when you feel like you're going through some of the glitches, or you feel like you're going through a couple of struggles, or there's a couple of things falling away right now. There's actually a quickening of everything, especially in the last couple of weeks. And I'm even seeing like grids, and I'm even seeing technology change around me, because sometimes it used to be from a place of me being sort of, glitchy in myself, or technology being disrupted when I walked in a room. But now I've actually have tested what's this about when certain things go a little bit funky. It's actually because our capacity, our emotions, our expansion is actually putting the grids off, as in the grids are readjusting, recalibrating to where we are at. So the old structures, whether it's mechanical structures, computer structures, software structures, it's all changing and upgrading with our own upgrades. So keep doing the work, and you'll find that some of the things will fall apart around you, and don't feel like it's necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes you're not meant to go back to all those old things. So let's just test up how far you are through your ascension process. You can actually test. I'm 5% in, my body's saying no. Or you could actually test like this. I'm 0 to 50% in, and my body's saying yes. So I'm already moving through a lot of those waves. I actually have been for a long time, but what is it for you? You can then go 0 to 50, and your body will show you a yes response or a no response. Or you can then go 0 to, then move 0 to 25. My body says no. What does your body say? 25 to 50. I'm kind of 25 to 50. So 25 to 30. So my body's sort of saying 25 to 30%. So I know that for me, it's around 30%. I don't know where it's for you, and it's not comparable to anybody else. We're not all going through at the same time, because we've got different history, different DNA activations, we've got different memories. And one thing that I would invite you to choose for you is just to keep commanding your DNA. Clarity, commitment is king, and commands energy around you to serve whatever it is that you choose. So when you state, I choose my divine DNA to be in divine remembrance of who I am, this is something that you can keep choosing and keep calibrating with and seeing evidence for. One of the fastest way to see shifts is to actually command that you see evidence for this in your life, and just notice what happens for you in the next 24 hours. I command to see the evidence for how my remembrance is coming back to me. Within the next 24 hours, I want to see 3 examples of how my remembrance of who I really am and the integration of who I am is coming back. So have fun with that, and I will see you soon.